Let's go. Let's go.
Let's put it out into the universe. What up, Marco Mania?
Marco the sellout, man.
Raw was good. Oh, we're gonna get into all of that and then some. What up, Jason? What up, MGM? Guys, drop that like. Drop that like.
MGM is fried. He said, dog, Naya, that girl.
MGM. MGM be thirst trapping or what?
He be on Reddit.
Trout. Trout. I was trying to check in on Trout, but my dog is a sellout.
Of course he is. He only comes every two to 3 days a month.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. All right, let's put it into the Twitter. Hold up, I am not a. I'm not the thirst trap. I'm just messing with you. What up, Bless? Do you think I should be a moderator? What do you mean? I told y'all about Mahomes. He different. Yeah, Mahomes. Mahomes is a beast.
That was crazy. How that big comeback.
Hey, man, Mahomes is a beast, bro. Mahomes do not play. He's out here trying to be Tom Brady and rings out here.
All right, guys. I'm just trying to give everybody time to settle in before we get into all the stuff that went down on Monday Night Raw, and I got some snacks here, ready to eat a little bit along the way. Just giving everybody time. What up, Ronald? Yeah,
No,
yeah, I took
it's
pictures.
crazy. Like all their plans that they're having for WrestleMania
Uh huh.
and all that
Cancel.
stuff, injuries and all that.
Yeah,
It's like
We
now
yeah.
gonna
what are
talk.
they gonna do?
Injuries put a fork in it.
We gonna talk about that.
All right, so let's jump right in. Just put it on Discord. I put it on Twitter. We're good to go. What up, Omar? Omar says 9.5 out of 10. We'll get into the breakdown here, and we'll give some rating scales. Saw my sons win live and hit all of my parlays. That's funny. That's what's up. I know you told me you were going to the Heat game.
Them he got almost got blown out.
No, I'm not doing street yard. I'm in a call, in a private call right now with the boys. I'm gonna keep it like that. No stream yard. What up, Ace?
Oh, oh, now the ace, now the bozo is here.
So
BJ.
I'll be home. I'll be home already tomorrow night. I don't know exactly what time, and I don't know how exhausted I'll be from the drive, but I'm gonna try my best to see
You
if we
know,
do a NXT post show and to see what everybody thought about NXT, and then I'm also gonna be doing on Wednesday kind of like a review live, and I'm also gonna drop some videos on Wednesday, talking about the Rumble and some experiences and sharing some photos within the videos, and then that'll kind of spill into the stream as well once I'm able to put the when I'm able to put the pictures into the computer and all that to make sure that voice chat better rep since I ain't in there. But where you at? You fell asleep last time, remember? That's why I'm like, hold on,
Wish
I'm not
that better
gonna.
rest.
How long is your drive back home? About 3 hours and a half or so. I'm genuinely curious. How was that the reactions to the Royal Rumble, because from my end and watching the pay-per-view, the crowd was flat. It felt like, especially in the main event. Man, I'm gonna make a video addressing that on Wednesday when I'm in my setup to show some clips, like
No,
um to share some clips that I recorded of myself reacting to the countdowns. And I gotta be real with you, I feel completely disconnected from what you guys were saying on Discord. Like Keon was saying, Jay Cage had hit me up as well asking the same question. Now you're asking the same question. Some dude commented on uh my post show stream. Um yeah, I didn't feel that way at all. So I'm not gonna like go into detail right now because I'm here to talk about Monday Night Raw and I want to stick to that point throughout the stream. We do have Erica in the chat. You guys see her there. Um, and I'm gonna do a video showing the stuff that I bought. But yeah, spoiler alert: I'm wearing some of the stuff that I got already right now. Um, but yeah, to answer your question, simple. No, the Royal Rumble was one of the best wrestling crowds I have ever been a part of. For example, in the Royal Rumble, when Punk came in, I don't know why, but the crowd gave a mild reaction. All right, so keep giving me samples like that. Give me the quickest Raw review you can muster up. I missed it. I'll give it to you here shortly. Hold on. Let me get through what Ace is asking me. You might want to stick around a little bit. I was actually there live in person. I just got back to the hotel. This is going to be my full-blown Raw review stream, and I'm going to do a re-review, like I said, of the Royal Rumble Wednesday, and I'm also going to release videos leading into that stream. And I'm just going to cover Monday Night Raw here, and we already covered Friday Night SmackDown. So,
yeah, Lex, that CM Punk Cody looks nice.
what up, Purge? Yeah. You enjoy? Yeah, man, it was awesome. I was at the Rumble. So I was at Monday Night Raw tonight. I was at the Rumble on Saturday, and I was at SmackDown on Friday.
My boy just out here just having a ball.
Y'all, am I the only one, or was it just my volume? No, no, you're not the only one. I'm telling you, there's other people that are asking me the same question, knowing that I was there live.
I
What up, Harlem?
uh
According to
I think
reports, Ace, the arena didn't carry the actual reactions. Suplex talked about it in his video too. Also, stay away from Twitter. There's people saying Punk got karma for screwing over the EVPs. All right, so man, I'm gonna do a video addressing that, and I want to show clips, and I want to be thorough with my reply about the crowd reactions. I don't want to give you like a half-ass answer. You guys know how I am. I try to be genuine. I try to be thorough. I try to be detailed with my replies, because I know it's going onto the channel, and you could always click back on it. You could always click it. You could always call me out on it. And I don't wanna half-ass it for that reason. And I feel like I gotta kind of stand up for the crowd that was there, because I don't know if the exact number was 48,000, but the number was definitely damn near close to that, because that's the capacity of the stadium. And I can confirm to you guys, based on how far I parked about a mile and a half away from the stadium. I walked about a mile and a half from where I parked to the Royal Rumble, because the entire parking lot was at capacity for the Royal Rumble. Like, it was completely over flooded. The entire area nearby flooded. People were having cars parked in like actual homes flooded. Everything was so packed. I parked literally a mile and a half because we found some good parking near the downtown area. We could have taken a trolley or whatever, but we ended up using the time to exercise and walk, thinking that when we got into the stadium we would sit. But I'm going to do a separate review talking about my experience with the floor seats, because that's a whole nother can of worms. It blows my mind that you guys at home didn't get the crowd reaction that I lived in person, because that stadium has a massive, massive echo because it has like a kind of like a circus tarp roof, like the ceiling.
Hmm.
It has like some massive like pipes, and it has like a tarp that covers it. So it's a super closed stadium. It's a baseball stadium too. So the sound is very different from what you'll hear in a smaller venue like an arena, and even different from a stadium. I actually compare this experience to my comparing this experience to my WrestleMania experience. This crowd was louder, and at WrestleMania in Orlando and in Miami that I attended, it's an open roof. There's no roof. It's an open venue. And there was no echo. The reaction and the timing was super late. When you're there in person, it sounds loud based on your section, but the sound kind of gets lost in the sky. Um, so I don't, I don't really get that idea. Like I don't get how that idea came to be for the people watching at home. But I could tell you right now, guys, being there in person and experiencing it live. I'm sorry, I'm struggling to get my words out. 'Cause I'm thinking at a million miles an hour. But I the echo was piercing. You asked me specifically about CM Punk, and I'm gonna answer. CM Punk had such a loud reaction at the Rumble that it was piercing. That's how loud it was. It was so loud when CM Punk came out. It was it was like euphoric, the feeling, the vibes, the goosebumps, the electricity. Put it this way, I didn't know anything about the crowd response from people watching at home till I got the feedback from you guys on Discord because I told Erica as soon as we got in the car, I grabbed her arm and I remember telling her on the way to the car as well. I was like, I wish every show felt this way. This was one of the best crowds, if not the best crowd I've ever been a part of. And I even told her that say what you want about concerts, sporting events, other events we've ever been to, period. This was probably top three events crowd wise. And for me to get on Discord, read the response from you guys, and get those questions asked of, oh, how was the crowd? Because on TV it didn't sound good. I'm like, how the hell did they not capture the sound with the echo that freaking bounces up in there? That's so weird to me, honestly. I don't know.
Like sometimes the crowd in at the stadium or the arena
Uh huh.
doesn't come off like it does on like on TV or whatever.
Yeah, no, and I know that too. Like when Keon went, I asked you when I was like, "Damn, this crowd was mid," and I followed and asked you, "Was it like that for you in person?" You remember?
Yeah, yeah.
And you gave me the answer that I was assuming, which was that it was mid. But in this case, you're asking me, "Yo, was the crowd mid?" Because I heard it mid on TV, and in my head, I'm like, "No way! Like this shit was crazy."
Like check out. Well, I went to the Madison Square Garden show
Uh huh.
where Big Show fought Brock Lesnar.
Uh huh.
The crowd was booing him like crazy. It was so loud in the arena. When I watched it back, it did not sound as loud on TV.
Uh, that's crazy. Yeah, MGM said the same thing that when he went to NXT Deadline and the reactions were deafening there live. For Dom, Trick, and Braun, when he rewatched it on Peacock, it didn't track. I think they just want you to hear the theme song and the fireworks so bad, and like
Yep.
have the reaction of the crowd lightly in the background. They don't pump it in. But it's not the first time, Lex. As I mentioned, the Royal Rumble 2020 was at a baseball stadium, so it was hard to hear the fans. Like when Edge came back, I don't know. I feel like Edge's return there was translated pretty well. We didn't say
It
that to
was.
LA. We were kind and thanking him. Oh. At Mania 32, I had to walk 3 miles to get there, and 38, I was able to get dropped off at the building. They did reveal the stadium, Lincoln.
Lincoln Financial Field.
Hey, since you met LA Knight, did you tell him about saying he ain't Stone Cold? So, all right. So here's the thing. He wouldn't want me to. He would. He would probably make fun of you for calling him that.
Yeah.
I could say this about meeting LA Knight. I put him up there with Cody in terms of fan service and care. The guy is genuine. You could see he oozes that passion and energy through the connection with the fans, and he embraces it. He loves it. He just. I even went back to watch the auction stream because I couldn't hear what he was saying because there was so much chatter around us. So I went back to watch the stream that he was there a part of, that we were in the background, and I was listening to what he was saying, and I was like connecting the dots of every time he got up to talk to the crowd, and the producers kept telling him, and I realized afterwards now, connecting the dots, the producers kept telling LA Knight to sit down and to like stop getting up because they were trying to do the show to get through the things that they needed to auction up until the point where he's like, guys, I can't go. Like, he goes, I can't get up. They're telling me I can't get up. I got to continue doing the show. I got a show to do, guys. But he just kept getting up and wandering off and taking pictures with people and trying to get to everyone as, It was so genuine. Though, yeah, exactly, MGM. There was a guy there saying, man, I can't believe LA Knight is the man of the people. He really, truly is the man of the people. He went up to as many people as he possibly could. Put it this way. Once we knew that he was getting ready to leave, we went towards the exit. Eric, well, you saw the video. I'm assuming you guys saw the video on Discord. I'm going to get that punk baseball cap. Yeah, it's a trucker hat and the punk slides. Oh, I didn't know they had slides. But we were getting ready for him to leave, and we stood there. Erica had the hat, and I gave her the Sharpie. I was like, all right, I'm going to stand here. I'm going to record you. And she's like, no problem. I'll ask him for the autograph. And I was like, yeah, that's probably best because if he sees me, 6'5", wrestling nerd fan, whatever, he's going to think twice. But coming from you, he'll probably definitely give in. Erica ends up saying, you could hear her in the video. She's like, oh, LA Knight, can you sign this for me or whatever? And his reaction, you could just see it in the video that I sent on Discord to you guys. His reaction, he goes, oh, boy, when he saw people waiting for him at the exit because he didn't want to bulldoze through. He legit, and I said, please, please, please. Like, I just kept saying, please, because I was trying to oversell the moment. Like, me and Erica were like a tag team, kind of attacking him. But I didn't want to be overbearing beyond that. So I didn't say he wasn't Stone Cold. I even said that, yeah, let's go, What was I supposed to do? Hey man, you're the modern day Stone Cold. That sounds stupid. I would never do that. There was a guy there that kept shouting, yeah, let me talk to you, dummy, this and that. And I'm just like, dog, why do you have to be so obnoxious, screaming in everyone's ear, screaming to him right in his face, like he's right in front of you. He sees you. He's reacting to you. Let the man do his thing. He's going to take a picture with you if he has a chance to. Go after him if you really want to get that autograph, but don't harass. Don't invade the space. Put it this way. There was another guy next to Erica to her left. I didn't record him. I didn't want to record anyone. But some guy got in the front, and I made sure that he heard me. I told Erica, don't get in his way because they need a pathway for him to exit. Don't block him. There's going to be people with him. Don't block him. I'm not going to block him. And we didn't block him. I didn't want to be that guy. Guys, when you interact with these people, understand they're human beings. He was there with his lady. I took a picture of his car. Like, he went and I was outside walking to my car. He drove right in front of me. Like, LA Knight drove right in front of me. He got in his little Beamer. What am I going to do? Chase him down and get on, knock on his window? Nah, just let him ride. He's there. He did his gig. He said what's up. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, And I feel like a lot of people kind of get lost in the stardom, and I get it, man.
Yep.
We see them on TV. They're larger than life, but when you see them in person, yeah, he's a jacked up, good looking dude. I get it. All right, cool. But you got to get past that. He's another person just like you. He eats, shits, and sleeps just like you and me, you know? So when I interact with these people, like, yeah, I'll get a little starstruck. I'll get a little nervous, but I'm not gonna be that guy. Remember when those people in the airport that forced Ray and Rhea to sign off? I would never do that. If I see him at the airport, maybe get a quick picture, like recording, but I wouldn't attack them, especially if they look tired or they just came off of a flight. If they're hanging out, like waiting to board a plane, maybe I'll approach. But, we saw one of the island boys at Walmart. I'm sure anyone else that wanted to get some social clicks or whatever would have harassed and recorded the dude.
Hmm.
He was right behind us in the line. We didn't even acknowledge or anything. I like it is he. I don't really, it just depends who it is. In this case, we're at a wrestling event. We saw a wrestler, and we ended up approaching him because he was there for the moment. But I'm not gonna be that guy, and I don't want Erica to be that girl. So we agreed to not bother these people and to not harass and like if he said that he didn't have time or if the agent that was with him would have like bulldozed it, I would have been okay. I had already taken video. I had already taken pictures. I was in the background in the stream. I was at the background of the pre-show. It is what it is. Um, so let me get through some of the comments. You tagged me on you put the link for the slides. I'll check them out. Thanks. I appreciate it. The models look like trash. Just because Bayley looked bad, man, doesn't mean that they're gonna look like trash. And Bayley's a female. They always struggle with the females and the hats. I mean the hair.
Did you see Solo?
In person, no, no.
No, I'm talking about they showed
Oh, I haven't seen them. I'll check them out. Have you ever met wrestlers outside the convention and all that? No, just like the most like random interaction was literally at the superstore yesterday. But again, they were there to do a gig, but they weren't there to really please the people there. So, I mean, it was a wrestling superstore though. So no, I haven't really seen them like eating dinner or anything like that. They also have Mania 40 slides. Oh wow.
yep, they got everything up. They ready.
The part when you said please, 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 I was laughing. Yeah, because I wanted to add to the moment of Eric. I was recording. I know that I was gonna post it on my channel. I was gonna share it with you guys. In a moment like that, all I could think of was adding please to her sweet angel voice, which was already like signed, sealed, and delivered. Anyways, I just wanted to just add to the moment. And I was excited. I was excited, guys. I just like I told you that I know that they're human and all that, and the way that I react to seeing these people in person, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was cheesing. I was cheesing, man. I we were gonna leave like in 3 or 4 different occasions, and I didn't leave because I was cheesing that we were there hanging out with wrestlers doing their thing.
Hmm.
You feel the moment, and you kind of like you get into it. Honestly, part of that's also on Bayley. Her hair, yeah, no, her hair in real life is definitely very unique to say the least. I saw Ricochet at CVS when they were here for SmackDown. That's hilarious. Did you approach him? Solo looks solid. I'll definitely check it out. On now MGM, that hairline is all the way in the back. All right, so let's get into Raw. Are you still in here?
Yes, we both
Yeah,
still in here.
yeah,
Dre,
we're both still in here.
you're still here. Dre, are you still here? Because you said you wanted a quick review for Raw. Let's get into the review for Raw tonight. Um, all right, so let me say this. The Deviant in me is super excited to have Cargill. Oh, man, I love that Cargill is in WWE, and I can't wait to see what she does. So here's the thing, guys. SmackDown crowd was very excited. They reacted really well to Trick Williams. LA
Mm-hmm.
Knight, Randy Orton, SmackDown. The crowd, I was proud of the Miami crowd, honestly. Usually they're kind of lackluster. For it being at like 80, 90% within that range of full capacity, it was super, super cool. No, I didn't meet Jay Cargill. She was nowhere in sight from where we were. So proud of my Miami peeps. Everyone that showed up showed out. Royal Rumble, proud of the diverse. I know everyone from there wasn't from. I know that everyone attended wasn't from Tampa. Impossible.
Right, right, right.
So very diverse crowd, all walks of life, high energy. Felt it, enjoyed it. It felt like it was almost like contagious. I was jumping, I was screaming and shouting. I usually never do that. I compose myself at these events, guys. And I was acting like I was at a live watch party with like what I be doing at the house. It's not like when I sit down in the bleachers or whatever. Tonight, Raw, comparing the Raw from tonight to the show that I went to on Friday, comparing it to the Raw that I went to in Tampa in July, because they were here in July and I actually went to that Monday Night Raw. I got to admit, this was one of the most disappointing crowds I've ever been a part of. I don't know how you guys heard it on TV. Yeah, they popped decent for Cody. They popped decent for CM Punk. But flat out disrespectful. I had a lot of annoying people in my section. You know that there's always that one guy in your section that's annoying. There was a guy in the back shouting like ridiculous, stupid things, making stupid voices just to get people
What?
in our section to laugh. Yeah, he was one of those guys. It was annoying. Erica even had to try to shush him up one time. It was really, really bad. So on TV, I'm sure you like the nice reactions were nice. They were cool, but I'm just saying that, like the all right, so for the I don't know how you guys saw the Kabuki Warriors match, but that crowd the crowd, yeah, the hecklers, terrible. That crowd for the Kabuki Warriors, dog, people started chanting when they were in commercial break and they were about to come back from commercial break. I told Erica, damn, they're about to come back from commercial break because I could tell that they were in commercial break by the screens.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh man, these people are about to come out on TV saying this shit. They were saying, this is boring. Dun, 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 dun. This is. I looked at Erica, my jaw dropped, and I go to Erica, what the hell? And even when we left the show at the end of the night, me and Erica started talking. The first thing me and her started talking about was, I cannot believe that people there were so disrespectful to these women
Exactly.
putting their body on the line for our pleasure, for our entertainment. Do I think that match was booked well? No.
No.
Do I think that that match needed to happen tonight? No. Did it flatline? Yes. Should they have gone a different route? Yes. I get it. I totally get it. I understand that. But I cannot sit here with the same straight face and put that blame on them when they were putting it all out there. And I'm there live. I'll check now, Purge. Hold on. You gotta be a little patient, my boy. I don't understand how, yeah, you pay to be there. Yeah, you could have felt a little bored. Let them get through their segment, bro. At the end of the day, the next segment made up for it and it was super fire. Bayley came out, did her little promo, got interrupted by Rhea Ripley, got interrupted by Nia Jax. Super fire. No, you don't have to apologize. Just letting you know I'm not ignoring you. So, I don't understand that vibe. That doesn't sit well with me, bro, because this isn't like this is, people are treating them like circus animals at that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro, that doesn't sit well with me. So the crowd tonight was lackluster in that regard. And then for CM Punk, the same heckler dude and a couple other ones were jumping on the wagon of like saying, "Oh," when he mentioned that he tore his tricep, some dude yelled, "Oh, you were gonna lose anyway. Oh, stop being a crybaby." Oh, I'm like, dog, what the hell? Out of all the, because it was a sold out crowd tonight. Tonight was actually at capacity from what I saw. It was like
Yeah, it looked like
99%.
that's how it looked like on TV.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I
But
can.
Lex, someone
Well,
actually said that.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
that's messed up.
While he was talking about the injury. So I had that going for me, guys. So maybe that kind of tainted my judgment a little bit. In terms of the show overall, it was a good show. All right, so let me now let me read some of the chat. The fans got that right though. If they feel that it was boring, they're going to express their feelings. I'm not saying I myself would do that, but it lets Triple H know he's doing something wrong. No, bro. They read feedback online, forum boards, Twitter, whatever. Um, from what I watched, the crowd seemed to be invested in most of the stuff. The women's tag match were definitely dead, but that's about on brand with that division. Yeah, but that's not on the wrestlers per se. Exactly. Let me see. Yeah, bro, MGM. They treated her with respect. The spot with Bianca was dope.
Yeah, that KOD to Jordan Grace was insane without her botching it. I was like, wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, he was with Samantha Irvin, but I wanted to say hi to him and get a picture with them both, but I was a little nervous. Yeah. It's good that I mean he would have probably taken the picture, but it's good that you let them be because they don't get that kind of
Time, you know.
yeah, to be out and not get heckled, you know. So the fact that you weren't one of those people and stuff, they were able to enjoy their night out and just kind of be normal. The fans bro, I really want you to come to a Dallas show one day, man. The crowd here are insane. We booed Dominic the loudest, in my opinion. Well, I was gonna tell you that when I came in July, the crowd was amazing. The boos for Dominic, ear piercing, you know, and the cheer for Cody that night, ear piercing, and it was really good. You know, Sammy got good pop today. CM Punk had some decent pop. Cody had some decent pop, but it definitely wasn't the Rumble or SmackDown.
Or SmackDown. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, that's all I
I'm
wanted to
surprised
say.
everybody was tired from Royal Rumble.
I know you're sometimes not a fan of the mixing real life and kayfabe thing. No, I love when they mix real life. I love when they mix real life. Don't get me wrong. I love when they mix real life and they do it right. There's a difference of mixing real life and blurring the lines and doing it in a
But
shitty
yeah.
way. But when you're doing it the right way and it adds to the story and to the characters and it plays, you know, it doesn't feel cheap. I like when it doesn't feel cheap and it's hard to capture that, you know, and I think they captured it. SmackDown is
You know,
coming
like
to
a
a
perfect
town 3 hours
example,
away from me. June, should I go? That's up to you, man. It's a sacrifice. Uh
like
huh.
a perfect example of blurring real life and storyline together,
Yeah,
Edge and Matt Hardy.
that
Yep.
too. Everything at Dallas shows are overboard loud. 2 to 3 mile walks to the stadium. Need a flash pass. That's funny. There was a chant saying "Let's go Rangers, Astros suck," and I started laughing because we beat them last night, 11-4. That's hilarious. All right,
Oh,
so go ahead, Kim.
I was just reading Ace comment.
Oh, yeah, you know, Ace. All right, so let's get into Monday Night Raw, guys. We're going to do bullet points. I'm going to check out the chat as we go. MGM brought up the whole thing about Punk and Drew promo, but let's circle to the very beginning. And then, you know, obviously, you know, I got Ace and VJ here, so I'll give them some
Ace.
time to. Not Ace, Keon. I'm trolling because you called out for Ace, so. Um, Punk got unnecessary hate tonight? Nah, he didn't. He actually got a lot of sympathy from the crowd, but I'm saying that there was still those people out there that I could hear. I was leaving CVS, there was like 10 people bothering Ricochet and Sam.
Wow, that's
Damn.
disrespectful, bro.
At that point, then you maybe could have, depending on how you see them react, you could have maybe jumped in a little bit, but it's good that you live to tell the story and you don't have to be that guy. Um, Yeah, you got to get
I
off
got
Twitter for sure.
yeah.
So the opening segment was actually CM Punk, right? He's the first one to have come out after.
Well,
Oh,
Pat
Pat McAfee.
McAfee.
Pat McAfee showed up. That was cool. I always enjoy Pat McAfee's theme
He's
song.
they said he's back on commentary for full time now for Raw.
Oh, he's doing Raw. So Wade Barrett got moved to SmackDown.
Yeah, since KP Kevin Patrick got fired or whatever. So
They're bringing in Pat McAfee for Raw with
yep,
Michael
full
Cole
time.
full time. Yeah, till college season probably. So all right, cool. So Pat McAfee comes out, great. I loved it. Good vibes. to start off the show. I was wondering what route they were gonna go, and then they showed the promo. Then we get the CM Punk theme song. I got chills. Obviously, I'm rocking the get up. Spoiler alert, yeah, I already told you earlier. I bought the CM Punk gear. I really wanted to pre-order it and buy it when it came out, but knowing that I was coming to the Rumble, Eric and I, kind of agreed we should just buy it live in person, and we did that. So I waited to do it at Monday Night Raw, knowing that he was going to be there and that they were going to have the merch. I actually got lucky, and you'll have to hear it again when I do the video, but I got lucky because the sweater, the hoodie that I really wanted was actually sold out all weekend at the Rumble and at the
Oh wow.
Superstore. All they had was size small. But at Monday
Wow.
Night Raw, they had my size. I always get it a size over. I fit into like 2X, XL, depending on the stuff. But I like things feeling big on me. I don't like feeling it super tight. So instead of getting XL, I got the 2X. They had it. I was happy. I was excited. I loved the fit. The beanie, I wasn't gonna get it, but that was a last minute decision. I ended up doing it to have the whole set, and I got the trucker hat as well. What up, lunatic? Did Erica buy something? She wanted the Randy shirt, and she wanted the Liv Morgan shirt. She tried them on, and she ended up not really liking it too much. She said that if she sees it on sale on the website, maybe we could order it down the road. We didn't have to buy it right now. But yeah, she did buy stuff. We went to a Disney store, and she got herself some goodies there. So we didn't really get her any merch outside of this little. I'm not gonna tell you everything that we bought because I want to show you the video. Um, so Monday Night Raw. Now you got to get the slides. I don't know if I'll get the slides because I got a lot of sandals, but I'm definitely gonna take a look at them. So yeah. So CM Punk comes out, man. I'm already annoyed because I saw that he was injured. Yeah, Wade
Yeah,
Barrett is
man.
going to SmackDown for sure. The video, I'm gonna drop the videos between Wednesday to Friday. Like I'm gonna split them between those days. So, CM Punk comes out. I already knew he was injured based on what I had read on Discord. Thanks to you guys posting. A shout out to Keon and MGM and everyone that was going off with the updates. So I was already sour about it, and I guess maybe that's what made me emotional when I was there and I saw the hoodie. And I told Erica, damn, I would have already bought that shirt if it wasn't for the waiting game. I'm gonna get the shirt. And then Erica's like, oh, I would rather you get the beanie. I was like, what if I get both? She goes, yeah, you should get both. And I ended up getting that all. So,
Yes, sir.
I was excited to see what Punk had to say, but he comes out. He opened up with the fact that he got hurt and that he didn't want nobody feeling sorry. And I'm like, damn, dog. I literally wanted to come to Monday Night Raw to see, my boy CM Punk win or Cody win and cut an epic promo and have some, shoot some fireworks with the words and all that. And I didn't get that, but the promo he did end up cutting though, guys.
Kind of hurt my. That's just made me kind of emotional.
Yeah, made me emotional. VJ, Keon said he got emotional. How did you feel? Because I got emotional being there, hearing that.
Yeah, some of the stuff he was talking about was sad.
It was it was definitely a story that pulled me in when he was talking about that person he knew. Um,
Yeah.
I don't want to go too deep into that, but yeah, very touching, like Stunna said. Um, it's a sensitive subject. It was very heartfelt, and it felt super, super genuine. A lot of Phil Brooks there, not just CM Punk, and it definitely upsetting. Purge, definitely upsetting,
Like
definitely
that
sour.
shows like Punk is there for his friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it shows he's there for his friends. It shows that he genuinely wants to be back, that he genuinely wants to do, the full circle main event moment, the kind of bringing those around him up with him, if you will. So I'm in that moment. I'm a little choked up. I'm recording it because I wanted to have it saved for myself. And I was just like, where's this gonna go? He confirmed that he's not gonna be at Mania. He confirmed he's not gonna be at the Chamber. He's wearing the sling. Like this is just so garbage. How could they even pull a story from this? Drew McIntyre comes out. Oh my God. Do you think Cody will challenge Seth instead of Roman? Nah, he's going for Roman.
Nah, he's going for Roman, bro.
We'll get into that a little later. Drew McIntyre's song hit, and I grabbed Eric, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna get good right now. This is gonna get good because Drew McIntyre's been on a roll. Drew McIntyre's been killing it, killing it. So when I saw that, CM Punk was in the ring like an injured bird, and the lion, Drew McIntyre, was coming out to eat him alive, I was like, oh man, this is going to be so crazy. And it did not disappoint. Drew
Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre was it kind of sounded like a fan talking to him. Nah, I said all these things about you.
Yep.
I'm not taking it back, but everything you said, I could resonate with it. Very touching, very this, very that. But I still think, I do think you are a bad person. And you know what? Everything that I hoped for and wished for ended up coming true. I was like, oh
That was
shit.
a good line. That was a
Like,
good line.
hell yeah. He hit him right there, front and center, was able to freaking, flip the script and go off on him, how he wanted that to happen, that he wanted to make sure that there was no way in hell he was going for the title, and that he wasn't going to take that opportunity from anyone else that had worked so hard. It's so funny because he reminds me of some of the best villains in Marvel stories and stuff like that. It's a guy who doesn't even want to be a bad guy, but he's a bad guy because of his motives and the energy that it brings out of that person. He's not even intentionally a bad guy, but he's a bad guy with good reasoning for himself, right? In his head. And super inspirational promo. I think it's a work because Drew wouldn't have stomped on him if he was really hurt. Yeah, I get that. But I feel like Drew took care of him. Drew made it look a lot worse than what it really was, I feel. Um,
Yeah. It reminds me like when Cody Rhodes got hurt, Seth Rollins hit
yeah,
him in the shoulder,
yeah,
but he
exactly.
protected him.
I think this was he did it to write him off. Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like he did it to write him off, and I feel like he did it to give him all the time in the world. I think him saying that he's not going to be at Mania is to give him all the time in the world and a story for when he returns. There's going to be that fire, when his music hits, whenever he's available to come back, that arena, wherever the freaking pin drops, is going to be crazy, crazy,
Gonna be
crazy.
rough.
It's going to erupt.
And they did. They say his next story is going to be against Drew. He's like, I'm coming after you when I
Obviously.
come back.
Amazing. It's almost like a title match without it being a title match, It's
Mm-hmm.
a title level storyline. So that's amazing. And you know what? I'm all for it. They used real life, played it into storyline, made Drew McIntyre own up to the injury, right? Take the blame
Yep.
on. I loved it. So at that point, I thought Raw started at a perfect 10.
Hot.
Hot. Well, the Cody situation was less protecting Rhodes and more. It couldn't get worse. Yeah, for sure. And Rhodes is the one that
Yeah.
agreed to do it anyways. Nobody told him to go out there.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't have said there's always next year. Yeah, he brought up the line about the Chicago Cubs, which was also very heartfelt too. And I like that Punk, bro. Did you see what he said? He goes, "I was scared to come back in. I was scared to get in the UFC. I know I've lost more than I've won, and I know that, but it never
Yeah, man.
stopped me from continuing. It never stopped me from fighting. This is nothing. This is nothing but a bump in the road. You could relate to that. That is a really good depiction you made on Drew's character. Cool, real good analogy. Yeah, it reminded me of the Marvel stories. This guy doesn't want to be a bad guy. He doesn't really want to hurt you. He doesn't really want to take you out, but he's doing it because he's trying to get everything that he deserves coming to him, because he feels robbed from the pandemic, from the lack of audience during that
Hmm.
time, and he feels like his story is incomplete because although he lived it, he was robbed of the moment. And you're gonna join the chat. I'm on Discord right now. He's a villain by circumstances, not by choice. Exactly. So when you do that, it ultimately shows a different kind of heel, right? Um,
Yep.
it's one of those things where you look at the storyline and it makes sense, and I'm all for it. So ultimately, I'm happy. I'm happy with the way that turned out. And then
Man, that was good.
CM Punk being injured. What else do you want from that? So what do you guys
He's
what do you guys have to say?
It's sad news, man. Honestly, um, obviously, now I'm backing up on my plans. I actually don't think Cody was supposed to win the Rumble. I think they called an audible in the ring because Punk was injured. So I mean, it's sad, bro. It's always the next year, but I know he's getting up in age now, so
Exactly.
his body is gonna end up telling him to stop, stop, stop. You're not gonna be able to do it no more, or stop. You have to slow down on your matches. But I hope next year he gets his Mania match and main event spot.
I think I think next year he could very well get that. Just look at the reactions he's getting. I
He'll
think
definitely
he
it'll
will
still be there
definitely
next
get that.
year. He'll get there, but it's just sucks, because all the momentum,
Yeah,
Yeah,
all the momentum was on his side. Punk will show up at Elimination Chamber to either cost Drew the Chamber match or to be a surprise opponent in the Chamber match and win a face Seth. I don't think
nah,
I don't think that he would say there's always next year. I don't think that he would mention the cancer story. I don't think that they would even mention that it was a torn tricep. There's so many other injuries that they could mention to return
exactly.
to give it a quick return. You know that it just doesn't seem likely. It just doesn't seem likely.
yeah. Him
Look who in the
mentioning
chat.
his friend having cancer. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's definitely
That's serious.
serious.
Come on, bro. He even got teary eyed.
yeah, he got tear. He was trying to cry to middle of that ring. Look who in the chat. The sellout crowd.
Shroud is here.
Yeah, talking
Wow.
about the only thing I'm happy about is Liv is back. LOL. Crowd, join the voice chat, bozo.
Nah, Shroud ain't got no spot. We ain't letting nobody else in. This is a 3-man show.
Dang. Uh, yeah, but like I said, man, it's sad, man. It's just too many injuries going on right now in WWE right before Mania. So
It's just unfortunate.
it just, yeah,
Also, WWE is lucky right now too to have such a good roster.
they have a massive stack
Yeah,
roster,
yeah.
especially.
So we'll get into that near the end when I wrap up the watch party. All right. So next up after that, what ended up going on after that? Help me out here.
Tag
Timeline.
titles, tag titles.
Tag titles. That match was spectacular.
Man, that match was good. That was amazing, and I
Yeah.
liked how DIY came from the back to all the way out there. I love like the
Yeah.
little promo talking while walking.
Yeah. That promo walking out was awesome. I like the camera cuts. I love the spots with the outside, ringside, should I say? It was a hard hitting match. It had like kind of like a little slow build to pick up on the action, but once it picked up, it was firing on all cylinders. Really, really good match to have televised with no commercials. I thought they put that together perfect. At that point, I'm feeling like, oh my God, this Monday Night Raw is amazing, right? Except for the CM Punk injury that kind of had already rained on my parade. But as far as in person, it was super cool. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate it, man.
Uh,
Um, so I liked the match. I liked it. It did not disappoint. I would have probably liked it a little more. Maybe even if DIY would have gotten a surprise win. But
yes, that's what we was all hoping for in Discord chat. We was like, "Come on, y'all, I'll pull it out."
yeah, like
And
pull it
and
out.
also you're gonna have to take the tag titles off of them so Damien could cash in his briefcase and mostly be successful.
They need to split the titles. I agree, Stunner. Y'all enjoy
Yeah, they
DIY
do.
Reunited? I'm liking DIY Reunited. I didn't get to watch really much of their first run, so yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. They constantly getting over with the crowd, so
Yeah,
that's good.
they're doing a lot better now, for sure. Um, but
And
yeah,
Priest and Balor finally won by themselves without
yeah.
Judgment
No
Day.
cheating, no cheating. That was a clean win, very clean and straightforward. I loved it. Ended up looking real nice. They're building momentum, and then we saw
And then we get the sad part, man.
yeah,
Which
when
was, I
Dominic
was,
Mysterio and JD come out, I'm like, oh, what they're about to do? Then they bring out R-Truth. We were all laughing, bro. R-Truth is amazing. I will say that everyone in the crowd was dying for R-Truth to come out. They were
mm,
chanting for R-Truth throughout the whole match.
yeah, that's how I was on TV.
For real?
Hmm.
You were 100% rooting for Priest and Balor. No, don't get me wrong, bro. I love Judgment Day. I'm not mad that they won. I'm probably the worst wrestling fan either, cause like I mean the worst wrestling fan there, cause I wasn't even mad that they won. I'm just saying it would have been nice. I would have liked to have seen DIY win just for the random shit, just for the
Hmm.
out of nowhere. So then our truth comes out, cuts a great segment, cuts a great promo in that segment, and the
Oh,
beatdown, bro, the beatdown of death.
wow, just man, just sad, man. They just out here treating my man Arthur.
And then
They just turned on my man,
The Miz came out to save him.
and he get beat too.
Wait,
It's just like, dang.
I just skipped over. How about Sammy coming out to save CM Punk? How amazing was that?
Oh, yeah, I
Oh yeah,
forgot.
that's right.
Yeah, that was good, man. Sammy saving.
I see them getting the crowd work. I probably am just enamored with part one of the story. Yeah. Punk is not a work. I don't think it is.
No,
Then
it's
oh
definitely
well.
not a work.
No, it's definitely not no work. Especially he would have been laughing at the end of that promo, and he wouldn't have brought in that kid who got cancer right now fighting.
No.
Now, Seth, on the other hand, I see him working WrestleMania.
Seth is a
His
troller.
injury, I don't think it's as bad.
No. If it was ACL tear, yeah, it would have been. He would have been done.
With a torn tricep, it'll be uncomfortable, but his pain tolerance is crazy. That's what wrestlers work on. Punk will face Rollins. It's a work. Dog, if he's injured for real, the last thing he wants to do is wrestle injured because that's the same reason why he left because he felt forced to wrestle injured. The
Yep.
roster is so loaded right now that giving Damian Priest the main event opportunity of cashing in and actually winning the belt doesn't even seem like a half bad idea.
And like I said, I don't think Triple H would let him go out like that either.
No,
Yep.
Triple H ain't Vince McMahon. He's just gonna tell him to take a break.
Yep.
He gonna tell him bye. Go get surgery. Come back healthy. Then we'll discuss your plans of storyline or whatever.
Exactly. So Sami Zayn coming to his aid. I loved it. Great pop. Great surprise. Really enjoyed it. Set up the feud for the main event. Thought it was amazing, bro.
I'm glad Sammy's back, man. He's I
Yeah, we
mean,
needed Sammy back, especially with now CM Punk getting injured.
I think
Um,
Sammy would have been back a little sooner
if he didn't
if he
get those
didn't get.
stitches in his head.
Yep, I was just about to bring up.
But yeah, sad beginning. Good
huh.
tag match. The turn on our truth. Obviously, I know this where it's leading. It's leading to WrestleMania. Awesome Truth versus Priest and Balor, and I think our Truth and Miz is gonna win.
I love the Miz. The Miz is getting some good reactions, bro.
Man, I'm really shocked about this. I don't get it after so many years of him being getting
Finally, right?
booed. Fucking
Because
bro.
the Miami crowd loved him too.
Because I think Miz is getting that respect, respect response.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The crowd loving it, bro.
Mhm.
Real happy to see that. Best face run of Miz's career, 100%.
Man, this is definitely and it's organic too. Triple H didn't pipe in no face noises or
No,
you
no, no,
know
no,
no.
no, no. On Friday when I was there, he did a dark match and the crowd was super into it. And today when he came out, the crowd reacted really well for the most part.
Yep.
Um, so yeah, that was all cool. And then what happened after that? Um,
Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark squashed Chelsea and Piper. So it's
that
not
match
even
was
nothing to
funny. That match was funny, but see, I told Erica that they should have they should have versus each other.
Yeah.
Shayna Baszler should have fought the Kabuki Warriors.
Now that would have been a bank right there.
That would have made sense. Two women tag matches on the same night, no bueno.
That is surprising. He put four, five, six women on the show tonight. It's kind of crazy.
I see you guys keep talking about Andrade, man. That backstage segment was awesome. I loved it. I loved how Nick Aldis came out. I love how you feel the energy of the the GMs being involved and how they're trying to one up each other. I love the way they presented Andrade with a little promo. I love how Nick
Yeah,
Aldis. Go ahead, go ahead.
no, go ahead and finish.
I'll say that I just love how Nick Aldis name dropped Braun Breaker like he's gonna have a meeting with him on Friday.
Yeah, that's amazing, man.
That's it. That's what I was just about to say.
And Andrade said in Spanish, he was saying, "Tell Zelina I said hi." That's what people were saying. Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Selena used to be the manager of Andrade.
Yeah.
which I think maybe will get her on Raw somehow. They'll do a trade or something probably. Because
Andrade.
I don't think he's real good at English for sure.
No, he's
At
not.
doing like promos. So having Zelina in his corner.
MGM said Andrade actually said that in English. Yeah, he did. Del Salina, I say hi.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Or,
And
or could
and
it be like he wants you to think his English is bad?
No, it's bad. It's
Yeah,
bad. It's bad for real. It's bad for real.
I
El
was gonna say
Idolo
I don't
versus
think
Santos is, bro, Escobar
it's
versus Andrade is what Carlito and Escobar was supposed to be.
give me Andrade versus Gunther. Slapper all day long.
That's a slap fest.
Man, you just gonna hear chops all day long. You don't know who's gonna be red by the time.
A lot of meatball, a lot of meat action there.
probably Andrade would get would get slapped harder.
Oh yeah. I believe in
And
Lexus
then
King. Me too, man. Lexus King all the way.
Lex King is cooking. Hopefully he's DOC. Man,
Hell yeah.
I think it would be.
So we saw the segment that was cool. What happened after the?
your boy Cody got cooked by Seth.
Oh my God, bro, that pro. So Cody comes out. He's emotional too. He's enjoying the moment. I love how Samantha Irving announced him,
Mhm.
and
Man, I
then
love that man.
he goes. All right, let's just get to WrestleMania. Burn it down. Dun, 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 dun. I was like, oh shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was crazy, bro. Give me Obafemi. Hell yeah, Stunner. We need Obafemi.
Oh, but Femi, oh my lord.
Nah, don't say that. Oscar's definitely not a better speaker.
No,
All
don't
she
say
says
that,
is,
MG.
you're not ready for Oscar. That's all she says.
Exactly.
Um,
Man, I gotta give Seth his props this time, bro. He actually cooked Cody, bro. I'm sorry. That was
Well,
just
yeah.
man.
Well, he cooked Roman.
yeah,
What he
no,
cooked Roman.
he cooked Roman. He didn't cook Cody because it's true with MGM, and I agree with him. It sounded like he was borderline begging for him to pick him, but we've
Yeah.
seen that before. He's not the first to have said that. Um,
Well. Look at the points he made. He made. Look at the WWE champion Roman.
Part
He doesn't
time.
defend the title for at least 6 months. I'm defending it almost every night.
I love how he said that's the Hollywood title, like talking about The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He said that's the Hollywood title. That's for the people that don't show up. He goes, "Don't you want a workhorse, blue collar title?" Mentioned his
Man,
dad.
yeah,
Yep.
that promo was good. I'm surprised Cody didn't attack him.
Nah, he almost attacked him with his tears. He was about to cry. What did you guys think about the promo?
Hey man, hey man, this was amazing, man. I really enjoyed it, man.
I really enjoyed it too.
Roman Reigns
Yeah.
must have watched that shit and laughed, bro.
Uh-huh.
What am I eating? Egg salad sandwich.
But we all know it's gonna be
It has to
Cody
be.
Roman.
Cody
It
Roman.
has to be, bro. It
Because
has to
but
With
be.
look how much time you got until WrestleMania. You gotta fill in the gap.
Yep, they just
So
starting that storyline right now. You know.
Nah, but
yep,
that promo for Seth Rollins worked both ways. It added more meaning to it. It
Yep.
made it more
yep,
relevant without Seth Rollins being able to wrestle.
exactly. And probably Seth won't wrestle until at least WrestleMania.
Yeah, Stunna, I'm munching out, bro. I'm really hungry. I was holding off, but we're just chilling and streaming, so I gotta eat something.
Yes, I know. We gotta remember it. That's what Perk said. Yep. It's gonna be Seth and Pumpkin Mania. It's a work. Yep. We just gotta remember.
What up, Jake? Roman
Find
was
that
definitely
funny.
laughing at Seth, no doubt. That's what I'm thinking. Am I outside? What do you mean I'm outside?
Much time streamed with Lex. He must have meant much.
Imagine if
I
Cody
mean,
don't complete the story just for The Rock to pop up. Oh my
oh
god.
man.
For a
You know,
second,
I could see The Rock um Roman match happening in Saudi Arabia or SummerSlam.
Yeah, they. It's like rumors that Saudi Arabia wants to pay Rock a lot of money to come over there for some reason. So I
Oh,
can
they
see
pay
it
a
over
lot
there.
of good money
Yeah,
for
they
their
do.
shows.
That's why Roman likes doing them.
Then Brock too. Hell, Shawn Michaels came out of retirement for that
When he
wow, it
did that
looks like I'm
Saudi
Bobby.
paycheck.
outside. That's funny. That's cool. Well, yeah, I'm doing a outside report.
But yes, man. That Lex. I mean, that Seth promo was good. I was expecting a little more from Cody. This was just,
Yeah, you
mainly
know,
us.
I wrote it on Discord. I don't know if you saw, but that shit gave me blue balls, bro.
I saw you. I was laughing. I was like, I can't even respond to this man right now.
That shit gave me blue balls because I'm there. I'm like, yeah, Cody's gonna cut a fire ass promo. He's gonna say that he's not making his decision because he needs to go to SmackDown to say it face to face. And when he's about to say, "Oh, at WrestleMania, burn it down," and I'm like, "Oh, I didn't even know Seth was coming out tonight. This is crazy." All right, what is he gonna say? And then he just went on and on and on about how important that title is. I was like, man, he's making a lot of sense. I thought to myself, Roman has to be laughing at this dude like he's a clown.
Yeah,
Cause,
he's sitting back there. He's sitting at home just rolling at him.
Cause he's like, cause Seth was like, oh, he ain't no GOAT. He ain't no unbeatable God. You know, we've been on the road. We've been doing the dates. Who's been main eventing the shows?
Hey man, Seth do got a good point though. He has been main eventing them
Nah,
Raw. Well,
that's why that promo works as well as the promo that CM Punk and Drew McIntyre did, because they used
Yeah.
real life.
Yep.
They added it. They added the element of real life. But I will say this: at the very end of that promo, I was hoping Cody was gonna swerve us and say,
Exactly.
I thought he was gonna say, Seth, I respect the hell out of you. We had some great wars, but stay out of it, man. If I don't pick Roman, I'll never be able to live with myself. Boom, that's it.
Exactly. And a lot of people compared this. I mean, compared the story. I mean, the Cody storyline to Rock and Cena. I was
Yeah,
like, well,
I think that it's gonna be Roman and Cody at Mania.
yeah, it's gonna be
Same.
Roman. It's gonna be Roman and Cody. Cody finally getting the victory over him. Roman goes off.
Damian Priest still got the money in the bank for anyone that beats Seth Rollins to get cashed in on.
And
And
let's
hopefully
say
doesn't fail.
whoever faces Seth at WrestleMania, who knows if that person is walking out with the title.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it could be Damian Priest.
Yep.
It could be Damian Priest going in that match here. Yeah, I'm just gonna cash it in. We can have a normal match.
I would hate that, bro. I would hate that.
You know what? Say Damian Priest cashes in the night after on Raw and were to get like that reaction that like Dolph Ziggler got.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
I think Drew McIntyre is making a valid case to be in the main event too. What do you guys
I
think?
think I think that would be a great match if you put him and Seth together at WrestleMania. And
You
plus,
said Drew. You said Drew versus Seth.
yeah,
Yeah, but they gotta do it like triple threat.
but also that gives Drew a chance to be in that WrestleMania main event
Yep.
with fans.
But you also don't want Drew taking another pin because he already lost to Seth twice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what bothers me about that feud. They kind of already blew it. The only reason we're talking about Drew right now is because CM Punk got hurt.
Yep. You got options right now. You could. I mean, obviously, Brock and Gunther is off the table. It seems like
you
so.
know who?
I wouldn't do Seth and Damian. I mean, and Drew 1v1. They've done it.
Nah.
They've done it too many times right now.
Yeah,
They
they did it like 2 or 3 times already. No.
they watered down the value in that match.
By Seth getting beat up, I see what a lot of people say. Seth get beat up, then find a way to win. Come, go get the curve stomp. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Who would you put in there with those two for a triple threat?
Sammy.
All right.
It'll be kind of like the Roman situation, but backwards. It's gonna be Sammy, Drew, and Jay, all former guys that faced Seth Rollins.
Yeah, it could be like a fatal four way then.
Yeah, like it'll be the same exact
I don't think.
scenario.
I don't think Jay will be in there.
Why? Because he's fighting Gunther.
No, because he's gonna fight Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, that's where they heading to.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, no, you're right. I forgot about that one. I forgot.
Well, what if they didn't run that match at WrestleMania and they ran it at the Chamber instead?
What, Jimmy and Jay or the Fatal Four Way?
Jimmy and Jay.
Nah, that probably be better.
How do they do a cross brand though?
Exactly. You gotta figure a way. Yeah.
Easy. Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce.
Oh, yep, like they did tonight. Yep.
And it's WWE. They always change your BS rules on the on the brands.
No, I actually think we're finally getting to the point where it's finally gonna mean something.
It's meaning something right now.
Yeah. So, especially with the authority figures.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Dang, MGM said we seen Drew versus Seth 5 times. Wow, I thought it was only 2 times.
What up, David? I
I
would
don't
do
know.
Why do I got this feeling that Big E is coming back as a
He is.
surprise?
He is. Why do you think they keep setting up this angle with Kofi and Woods while
What?
Gunther's here?
Everybody's fighting him, and bro, it's incredible how that feud is so amazing. All it needs is Big E, and that's just the bomb.com.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, if
It
Big
just
E
it just
music hit,
feels that they're setting up for that.
I think if this whenever Big E one day, whenever he come back, that crowd is gonna erupt.
I just told Erica that I thought that if it's not Big E that's coming back to help the New Day, I think it's gonna be Jay.
Yeah, Jay likes to help everybody.
Yeah, I think it's Jay that's gonna help them. Well, I
Yeah,
will say,
cause him and Gunther did have a little stare down.
man, I met Big E. He didn't tell me that he was coming back anytime soon. Nah,
That's cause he's like,
I didn't get to talk to him, but he hasn't mentioned anything about coming back. He did look all
yeah,
right. He looked normal though. I'll tell you that much. He even did his dance when we were singing New Day. We were saying Big E rocks, Big. He started doing the little dance. He started shaking his booty right there, like what Kofi be doing and shit.
I think he said, I think the New Day feud is heading to Jay getting involved with Gunther. Plus, his relationship with the New Day and Gunther eliminated him from the Rumble. Teased it already. Um. Anyway,
Been waiting for Big E to come back. He said no timeline. No, yeah, he said no
he,
timeline like this past weekend.
yeah, he was on a bump Wednesday, and
Well,
he
with
said
this
he still
type
don't got
of
no timeline.
injury,
You
it
don't
could
know.
be we don't know. It could be tomorrow. It could be 3 years from now.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's however amount of strength he could put on his neck and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't want him
look
to
how
get hurt
long
again.
it took Edge to come back.
Yep. Was it? It was 9 years, right?
Yeah, no, 7.
7 years. Yeah.
I can't wait to wake up at 5 in the morning to watch the Chamber. I'm just kidding. That shit is crazy, bro.
I
I can't
cannot
believe
believe
5 a.m.
I can see like 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 5 in the morning. What?
They really pushing my fandom.
Purge wants Punk to lose his arm. Of course he does.
Well, thank God that's not WrestleMania. It's at 5 a.m.
If WrestleMania is at 5 a.m., I'd freaking be sad.
Oh God. Yeah, Big E is severely missed. Of course he is. He just brings that energy to Monday nights.
I'm gonna try to MGM. Imagine if I go live, like if I wake up at 4:55 and I go live at 5 on the dot, I'll be there with my eyes and face swollen, snoozing. I'll be at work, so I'll be watching.
Well, that's
Yeah, you would
amazing.
be. That's right, you would be.
If I wake up, I'll turn it on.
Becky
But
Balboa is gonna eat Lightning and Crab Thunder.
but anyways,
All right, back to Raw. Yeah, let's go back to Raw. So after the
next
Cody
match,
Seth, yeah, what was the next match? Was that the ladies?
no,
It
it was
was
Jay
Jey
versus.
Uso against Bronson.
Hey man, I gotta say, Bronson's neutrons, bruh, amazing.
Oh, you saw that? They made him look like Godzilla.
Yeah, that was amazing,
Erica,
man. I
bro,
love
Erica pointed it out because I was snoozing. She goes, oh yeah, look who it is, Godzilla. And I laughed, and I'm like, wait, his song does sound like Godzilla, and the video does look like Godzilla. Holy shit!
It was a good match.
No, it was
So,
really good. It was really
but
good.
Jake adding the spear to his
I
signature,
love it.
move, I'm loving it, man.
He does that to set up the splash.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm like Bronson is about to kick out of this. Nope. Jay went for the spear. Uso splash 1, 2, 3. Got a victory. Pick, cool. Cody tore his pectoral muscle. Yeah, he tore it off his face. Let me tore it off the bone.
um. So that match was really good. Unexpectedly, really good to me.
No, I knew it was gonna be good. It was just to get Jay a win.
And then after that, what did we get? That was then it was a tag woman, no?
It was
It was
Andrade
it
signing.
was Andrade Sonny.
Which we talked about already.
And then the
Then
next one was
it was
Gunther
Gunther,
versus Kofi.
Kofi.
That match was good.
Kofi needs to stop wearing these dang old shorts, bro. I'm gonna smack him, bro.
He looked
I'm
like he was
sorry,
wearing
bro.
boxers, bro.
What man, Kofi, bro? Who told him to go out there like that, bro? But no, see, all seriousness though, this match is really good. I
He
enjoyed
got
Kofi
whooped.
trying to. I enjoyed Kofi trying to put everything on him. Hit the running trouble in paradise. I'm like, wow. Then he reversed the what was that? Gunther was trying to chop him, and he reversed it and got him in the SOS. I'm like, wow, this match
Oh,
is
that
good.
SOS. I was like, oh shit.
I was like, no way. Sitting here like, no way.
And
Kofi,
then
Kofi was getting
he hit him with
demolished
the
though, man. In
then
the
he hit
beginning.
him with a trouble in paradise.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just didn't like that poor Kofi, bro. He was getting demolished for so long, and then he did the little John Cena comeback, and he kind of found
The
his way back.
five moves of doom.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, it was match of the night. That and the tag title match.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. Unfortunately, Kofi got chopped up like
Like a freaking piece of steak.
and I was wondering what happened because Gunther was just looking at them after the match. I'm like, what is gonna happen here?
I know, and
I'm
then they got
see-
attacked.
I'm like, because
Oh
Gunther was just standing there. He just
yeah.
literally stood there. I'm like,
Yeah,
is
he
somebody
was.
coming? Is somebody coming or what? Or he's just standing there, and then that's when
And it
Imperium.
was the rest of Imperium.
Geraldo, welcome to the channel, man. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, the rest of Imperium came out. That was awesome. I thought somebody was gonna come out to save him.
I thought Jay was gonna come back out.
I don't know. At that point, I'm like, all right, Raw has been good. The only thing has been the Debbie Downer stuff about Punk, and everything else has
Yeah,
been really entertaining. Really good matches, good promos, and then
tag match.
oh yeah, and then it was the other women's tag match. Now
Boring.
that really put everything on its brakes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lex. I got a troll right now. I mean, I'm sorry. I gotta be honest. This match was boring. Like I literally tuned out. I put in my earpods and was listening to music until this
It is
match
boring,
was
bro.
over.
Put it this way: I almost got up and went to take a piss, literally.
Like I'm not gonna sit here and just down on the females. It
But
was
I'm
just
not gonna.
boring.
No, no, no. It's not nothing about the females. It was just boring, and I just wasn't gonna be in the crowd chanting, "This is boring." I can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was disrespectful. Whoever was doing that, like you was saying earlier.
Yeah, I can't do that. Raw Talk was awesome. Oh, I didn't see
Oh, I
it.
wonder who was on Raw Talk.
Anyways, as
Who
I
was on
said,
Raw Talk,
Lex.
Jason?
Yeah, who was on there? Anyways, as I said, I don't see them canceling Punk versus Seth.
Oh
Yeah,
my God, bro.
I think they
You know,
will. Hopefully,
I
I'm
don't
wrong.
see them.
Hopefully, you're right, bro.
You know,
Hopefully, you're
Lex.
right.
I don't see them canceling either, but for another date.
Oh
Say
yeah,
SummerSlam.
yeah. I think it'll
Yep.
happen for like SummerSlam.
Punk should come out like Rollins did at SummerSlam when he came back from his ACL injury. He should come back attacking from behind, hold the
No,
No,
he's going
remember
for
championship.
when?
Drew. He's going for Drew. Remember?
Oh yeah,
No,
that's right.
remember when? Seth hurt his knee during his first one as champion.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
He came back faster than what they said he would come back.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Punk can have the same luck.
Yeah. Hopefully. They wouldn't put it at Mania 41. This match is way too big for that. It had to be Mania 40. What do you mean?
Are
WrestleMania
you
40?
serious, bro?
WrestleMania is WrestleMania, though.
WrestleMania, it doesn't matter what number, you're always going to have big matches there.
This guy here.
Yeah, that match could happen at WrestleMania 40. It could happen at WrestleMania 42 if he's still wrestling.
And come on, didn't The Rock said it was planned, they were planning to do him and Roman at WrestleMania 39, but everything didn't fall into place.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it proves it could happen 41. They could still do that at 41.
40 years,
Yeah.
dude. This match is way too big for 41.
This guy here. Oh yeah, don't forget we had the Bayley promo. I forgot.
Yeah, that was next.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
next.
I just didn't want to forget it. So
All right, so the Bayley promo started off a little weak sauce, and then it got a little better, and it ended kind of decent. I know that
but
she was getting awkward vibes from her own group.
oh, she know what's gonna happen. Dakota got her knee brace off. She know what's coming.
I got
You
a
know
feeling
that
she's
thing.
gonna go for Io Sky.
She is.
Oh, yeah.
That babyface turn is finna happen. That's what's finna happen. It's finna be a generational babyface turn.
I already see it.
I
I
see
hope
the
she
I
does
see
not
the
bring that
beat
Hunger gimmick
down.
back though.
I see the beat down happening,
Hmm.
and then she makes her choice.
Yep.
But what? So the beatdown's happening on Friday? Because she said that it's gonna happen on Friday.
Yeah. That happened on Friday.
Damn, that's really fast, bro.
Well, I don't think it's gonna happen Friday. I think she's gonna kind of tease it, but not actually, say it. I think she'll try to like reword it or something like that.
Yeah,
I
like
don't think it's.
I'm assuming she's getting beat down. I just don't see the beatdown happening on Friday already.
Yeah, I think she would just lie to Naya. Just,
Yeah, just to get out of town.
but
But
yeah, Naya.
also, she
So I,
said, "I'll make my decision on Friday just to get Nia Jax away from her."
Yeah.
yep.
You want me to tell you a little cool tidbit? So yeah, Rhea Ripley interrupts her, and she barely gets into the promo, and Nia Jax then interrupts her and starts whooping her ass, right?
Hmm.
Well, Nia Jax whooped her ass, demolished her, and then the everyone leaves the ring and leaves Bayley. She cuts the promo, whatever. After that promo, they were trying to rush to get so when they come from commercial break, they get into the next segment really fast. And the referee told them to get out of the ring quick. So the referee took Rhea Ripley through the crowd like really fast, and Nia Jax went walking because the camera was looking at her. So when the camera's looking at her, she
Hmm.
was looking like back at the ring, whatever. And then when the lights had turned off, that it was the rest of the commercial backstage segment or whatever it was.
Hmm.
Nia Jax started like kind of jogging to the Titatron area to like leave, and she picked up the title for Rhea Ripley and took it to the back for her.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, like she just whooped her ass, and I thought it was cool that Nia was like, she was like speed walking, and then she picked up the belt for her. You could see her pick up the title and keep running backstage. I go to Erica, what the hell did she just pick up the title? And she's like, yeah, she got the title for her.
She got the title for Rhea because it's probably it was very weird. Naya
Cause
attacked
Rhea,
her.
cause Rhea, cause Rhea was, they play kayfabe, and they went
Mm.
around the outside so they don't go together backstage.
Oh man, I'm waiting for Corey to call on Naomi matches, bro. That's some funny stuff.
Man, Punk will be back before Mania. I think that there's a small chance he could be back before Mania. You just don't know how everyone heals. I do think that he will be back before. I think he said the Mania stuff just to give himself time in case his body doesn't heal as fast as he does. But I am going to tell you right now, there's only one way to heal in time for Mania. You guys may not want to admit this, you guys may not want to believe this, but he's going to have to take testosterone, aka steroids.
Steroids. Yep.
There is no way he heals in time for Mania, in time for anything that you're mentioning, if he doesn't do steroids. He will 1,000% need to take steroids and a lot of painkillers.
Thunder. This run with Nia has been way better than all her past runs. I've been enjoying it.
I love it. I love it,
I'm
man.
becoming a fan of hers now. So
Yeah, she's
she's been
doing
No,
great.
great.
this is definitely her best run.
Yeah. He can literally take morphine and ease the pain. Oh yeah, of course. But bro, he already said that he's never doing that ever again.
Yeah,
And he's too old now to be doing that shit. And it's not just to ease the pain, bro. For him to
that's his
heal,
body.
he needs to take steroids in time. That's it.
Yep,
And WWE will have to put up with it per doctor request.
absolutely. Which a lot of times they don't like doing it.
A lot of people that
They
Well,
get
just
those kind of injuries
it,
and they're not athletes, they end up doing steroids.
and Lex, if it's doctor approved, I think WWE okays it.
Yeah, it's gonna be
yeah,
doctor approved for sure. It's gonna be one of those testosterone level enhancers.
of course.
There's just no way that that shit heals in time by itself, and he's able to work out and still do stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately, most likely he's probably off of WrestleMania.
Yeah, y'all can thank me. I talked to her before we went to bed one night, and she said, "You're right, babe," and we went to sleep.
What is y'all Thunder talking
I
about,
don't
bro?
know what he's talking about. Ricky Starks is fearing for his best pal Bailey's life.
What? Who said that? Oh,
My
Ricky
f-
Starks is fearing for his best pal
yeah,
Bailey's life.
my favorite moment from the Rumble is Cargill told Nia, "Get your big ass up." Yeah, I gotta go
Yeah, that
back and
was
watch
funny,
the. I
man.
gotta watch back the Rumble cause I didn't hear none of that.
Man, that was funny, man. I was rolling.
Oh, like speaking of Rumble,
Talking about
how is it
Nia.
seeing Jordan Grace there?
Oh my God! When Jordan Grace came out, I heard the sirens and I didn't know it was her. And then when I saw the name appear, I go, "Oh my God! They got her from TNA. This is crazy."
Yeah, while I was watching it too, I didn't. It's like I didn't even recognize it at first, and like holy shit, it's Jordan Grace.
Yeah, and Michael Cole acknowledged her as TNA Knockout Champion.
They've
And they
been. Go
and they
ahead. Go
even
ahead.
acknowledged that she beat Naomi for that title.
Nah, they definitely didn't acknowledge that. No, no.
No, 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 they did.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
Corey Graves mentioned it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, hey, look, I think TNA and WWE is on a partnership now, man, because they would not be saying this kind of stuff.
Nah, I remember
It was it
Triple
was
H
it
said that
was
is a little
during
silly.
Jordan Grace's entrance when he mentioned
Yep.
that.
Well, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it probably this week.
Yeah, you gotta watch it back. You gotta watch it back.
Yeah,
See,
I watch
Stunner
it
even
again.
said, yeah, they did.
It takes 6 to 12 weeks to heal just like a broken bone. Yeah, bro, 6 to 12 weeks for that shit to heal. But then you gotta start doing weights and doing
Workout.
therapy
Yep.
and workout, and you have to, he at the end of the day, even though wrestling is choreographed, you have to be athletic enough to be able to do those things.
We need a TNA WWE cross. Definitely Stunner, man. Definitely. I need Lashley versus
You
man.
know
I
what?
told Lex that too. We need Lashley versus Moose.
Could we could we get like one day like a TNA WWE show?
Yeah, definitely. If
That'll be great.
this partnership expands and they're able to like trade talents for like big pay-per-views. You know, like Royal Rumble, WrestleMania. You know,
Well, Triple H
yeah,
did say that the forbidden stuff is all silly.
he was just throwing a shot at freaking what's
Corey
his
Allen,
name.
yeah, because people were asking him stuff. Corey says, Lex, you ready for 2K24? Man, I am 100% ready.
Thing Thursday is there's going to be the gameplay footage.
Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, y'all wilding in the chat. That's all I'll say. All right, so after the Bayley stuff and the interruptions and the Nia stuff, what went down? That was already the main event, wasn't
Yeah, it was the main event.
No,
Sammy
no,
versus Drew.
no, hold on. Then you have it was announced that next week that or is it Caitlyn and Caitlyn Carter
it? Oh yeah,
are
yeah,
getting the
yeah.
rematch.
They're getting their squash match. You mean squash potato?
Yeah,
Yep, yep. That's what's gonna happen. Then we get the lovely. This is also main event, man, which I enjoyed.
yep.
Yeah, that main
That
event with Sammy and Drew was rough. That shit was rough and tough.
bro. Can y'all stop making my man Drew? My man Sammy take L's, bro. Can he just win for once,
Dog,
bro?
Sammy did the talent enhancer.
A talent enhancer that's in the main events.
Yep, that's what he did, bro.
So I don't know if it was a botch spot at the end or if Drew punched him in his nuts
He
because
no, he punched him in the nuts. Yeah.
oh I was wondering what happened, bro. 'Cause, bro, I'm sitting here like what is going on? This man Sammy jumped over holding his nuts and crap. I'm like,
Yeah, because he was trying to sell that he got cheesed and then that he got his, the finisher in and dropped him on his back and all that.
they making Drew look strong still. So
They are. Drew, bro, Drew's been on since he went heel, he's been amazing.
yes, we not getting that no more. I'm a nice guy. I'm here to stay. Blah blah blah.
Yep. So we went over all the matches, all the segments. Monday Night Raw overall was pretty good. What would you guys give it from 1 through 10?
You go first, VJ.
Give it an 8.
I give it about a 8.59.
Yeah, I agree. I'll give it about an 8.5 or a 9. Definitely.
Marco, we know you didn't watch it. Stop the trolling, bud.
Wake up, Ronald. Ronald saying for me to wake up. I'm awake, bro. 8, 8,
So,
8.6, 9 out of
so
10.
everybody's around the same boat.
Yeah, I'd probably give it 8.5. You sleepy? Nah, yeah, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm drained. It's been a long day.
Like I love some of the new graphics they're using
Man,
for
I'm
for
loving those new graphics, man.
Yeah, the graphics for the show, the editing, everything has been so well produced. It's nice.
like
Very
the
excited.
Jimmy or the Jay Uso one they showed today. And like that was amazing. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. I love how they do Cody's. It's so nice.
Yeah, Cody has a really nice graphic animation.
I'm loving that, man. The new
speaking of
production
like
team.
graphic like animations, like we'll say when Judgment Day comes out, you have like these druids and stuff.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Why can't they get those into the games?
Right.
I wish.
There's so many things we want in game that they should put in there.
I
But
love. I
we gotta
love.
be grateful this year though.
Yeah, this year they went all out with all the other stuff.
Man,
Come on, we're getting basically like 4 new match types.
they
Last year we only got one.
yeah, man. I guess Brian Williams and Lionel Jinx said, "We've been here what y'all wanted, so here y'all go."
Exactly, bro. Better is better in general. What else you want them to do? You know?
and
Ambulance
they're
match?
giving
I
us
was not expecting that ever.
40 years of WrestleMania, and
Yeah, but
also
they got to redo the cover, don't they? It seemed like that's what they trying to do
Yeah.
because when I click on the store, it's blank.
and on the PlayStation Store, the logo is covering Brock's face.
Oh wow,
I can't believe that the whole Vince stuff has caused all these issues, bro.
Oh no,
yeah,
it
man,
cost Brock WrestleMania
yep.
and possibly the rest of his career there.
hmm
Just unfortunate happened now.
If this would have happened years ago, that we wouldn't be in this position.
If what happened years ago, Vince probably would have sent Brock out there.
Yeah, you guys gotta remember that CM Punk is up there in age, man.
Yeah, CM Punk is up there in age. Punk is 45. He'll be 46 this year.
And that's why I also think all these injuries are happening because he's not young anymore.
He ain't
He
no
needs to
spring
realize that.
chicken, man. Nah, I think he has realized that. He's just trying to finish the story.
And also remember, he took like almost a 10-year absence
Yeah, that
from
really.
wrestling.
He was already struggling with his body breaking down. He's struggling even more now. I wish Pat
If,
McAfee was in the
yeah,
game, Corey. I like his theme song.
if
He will be.
Punk kept wrestling after WWE, like right after, say just went to TNA,
Yeah,
maybe his body would have been in better
yeah.
shape, like wrestling wise.
Ah, man, I can't believe Purge and Stunner really going at it. Y'all tripping right now, man. I'm not. Don't.
What
I'm
they
not
you?
getting into it. They going into it. I'm not.
Let's see. What events going on? I'll read in my
Ronald,
head.
Ray got hurt and he got surgery.
Yeah, that's one person I thought we was gonna see back in the Rumble. I thought he was gonna eliminate Escobar to set up their Mania feud or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But it seemed like his injury is more serious than
But
what they
then
initially thought.
again, you got time.
Yeah, it's true.
You got how many days till WrestleMania?
They said
Like 70,
68. They said 68 today.
68
68.
days.
Okay, yeah. So you got basically like 2 months.
Yeah.
You don't need to have Ray back like immediately because remember you still got the Chamber.
No, we still got a good amount. We still have
Yeah,
a good
yeah, we
Yeah,
amount.
do.
They
like
said
really the
CM
only
Punk injured
things
his
they're
tricep
gonna
during
set
the Drew
up
McIntyre DDT. Yeah, they
are
did.
the
Yeah, he
title
did.
matches right now for WrestleMania, like the main title matches.
Yeah,
It's
for
obviously Cody Roman. That's one right there. So,
Yeah,
and then um, Gunther will probably defend his title against somebody. Well, I don't know who. Maybe Big E. Maybe if he's back in time. Maybe.
I don't think Big E's gonna wrestle anytime soon. Otherwise, we would have started hearing some positive rumors.
yeah.
If not him, then let my man Sheamus dethrone him finally. Get his Grand Slam.
Or
Yeah,
depending how he's recovering,
What's his injury?
Lex, you good?
shoulder.
What do you mean, bro? What's wrong with what I'm doing? I'm just chilling. I got my eyes like very tightly like small or whatever. I'm just chilling. I'm not shutting down. I'm reading the chat. I'm looking down at the laptop. I'm tired. And I'm letting these fools talk and share their point of view while I'm sharing mine and I'm reading the chat at the same time. What do you want me to do? I'm not here screaming. I'm not here going crazy. I'm at the hotel. I'm chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm about to end the stream. You know what I'm saying? What do you want from me, bro? It's 1:40. I got back from Monday Night Raw. I set up the stream right away. I'm exhausted, bro. I've had a very long day, long weekend too. With all the driving and the events and all the stuff that we did. A lot of crazy shit. Ronald at the salad bar. What time will I be home? I don't know. It depends when I leave, though. I wanted to leave to try to um be there before NXT, which is at 8 o'clock. But I don't know. I gotta see. I'll probably be home
I'm
around that
over here.
time.
I'm over here rewatching Big Bronson read Neutron, man. This
Huh.
mug is hard.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
that that
I
shows the.
just took a look. I'm like, you're right. It is like Godzilla.
Yeah, it's a Godzilla for sure.
They making that man giant.
I can't wait for Godzilla 1 to be available to purchase.
Yo, Dre, now that you put, hell yeah, I can't wait to. I'm gonna get that ASAP. Dre, now that you put that Chad Gable shush, I actually saw Chad Gable up close too. I,
Oh
s-
wow.
I saw Chad Gable, like I was right there in that when they were filming the auction, and at the auction, I took pictures with them right next to me. Like I was standing right next to them, right behind the little line. So it was Chad Gable, Maxine, Tozawa, Big E, Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze, yeah, I was about to mention,
Yeah.
wasn't Tyler Breeze like next to Big E?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They were there together. And then
Yeah, yeah, I
and
was
then I saw
watching a
LA
little
Knight.
bit of it.
Yeah, and I saw LA Knight. So I saw all of them. Oh, and I saw Tegan Knox too. She was at the same place. She just didn't come out on the stream. So up close, like right there, was Tegan Knox, Chad Gable, Maxine, Tozawa, Tyler Breeze, and LA Knight. That's like 6 people. How is he in real life? Does he walk around as bro? Some guy goes Tozawa, and he looked back, smiled, and the guy goes, "That's nasty." And Tozawa started laughing. He couldn't hold it in.
I just realized too, I think Pat McAfee could probably still be the raw commentary during college football.
Yeah.
No, because all the college football stuff happens on like
Saturday.
Saturdays.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can easily get back for Raw.
Am I
Hmm.
taller? Am I taller than Gable and Tozawa? Yeah, I'm like 2 times their height, dude. I'm taller than Big E. I'm taller than LA Knight. I'm taller than all of them that were there.
Oh wow.
Hell, I was taller than Booker T. Let me see how tall Booker T is, because he's pretty tall.
You not telling that Omos.
Nah, I'm not taller than Omar.
Omos gonna go just chop your head off.
Yeah, Booker T 6'3".
Oh dang.
You taller than a lot of folks. That boy a giant. I know, bro. They were doing the stream and I was just standing in the back, right behind him. I'm gonna show the pictures better quality on stream soon, but look at Tyler Breeze right here.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Lex, that was awesome. You showing up on the pre-show.
Yeah, I was there in the back. I was part of the pre-show with them.
Omos versus Lex. Let's go.
Tyler Breeze,
Omos.
Tyler Breeze was standing there, and I'm like, "Hey, Tyler, can I get a picture?" He goes, "Yeah, sure." Look at Big E right here signing the hat for us.
It's amazing, man.
That's you can see Erica handing him the hat right there. You know that he wore that same outfit to the premiere for the Montez Ford thing.
For real?
Yeah, 'cause he did interviews.
Oh, wow.
Look at me recording myself while all night was walking back and forth right behind me. That's where all of them were.
Dun, 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 dun.
I got LA Knight
Dun,
right
dun,
there.
dun, 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 dun.
What other matches that I'm looking forward to? Everything, man.
What is they? What do you say? What are the matches you're looking
Look at
forward to?
this. Everything, everything. Look at me right there. LA Knight is right in front of me right there, bro. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Let me see. I was trying to get some pictures while they were there. But yeah, look at Chad Gable right there. Chad Gable's right there with the hoodie. Wait, over here. There he is. That's Chad Gable right there when LA Knight walked in. I went back
Yeah.
I went back and skipped through the whole stream and it was so funny to hear them talk the whole time.
I would love to see Chad Gable get a singles run.
And I saw Bayley too. Look at Bayley right there. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I saw her. I saw her in the auction.
I didn't get a picture with her or like a selfie with her because she was sitting. She was very to herself and stuff.
Yeah, she looked like she just didn't want to be bothering people.
Yeah, she kept checking her phone. Even Tyler Breeze, I went because like I said, I went back and watched the stream. Tyler Breeze even asked her in one of the moments in the stream, "Oh, you feel like taking a nap or something?" And she goes, "No, I gotta go to Bianca's thing." Look at LA Knight. Look at LA Knight with the swag showing up to the thing, saying what's up to all the workers. This dude's a beast.
Lex was having too much fun.
I was having a blast, bro. You have no idea. He didn't even know where to go, and he started taking pictures of everybody.
LA Knight, the megastar.
He got there. Look at me right there. I went into selfie mode because he was about to walk my way.
I'm dead.
Oh look! As soon as Tozawa saw LA Knight got there, Tozawa got up and gave him the chair. Look at Tozawa moving. Tozawa moved out the way.
Did Tozawa do his dance?
Nah, he didn't do his dance. Tozawa was there just chilling though. Look at him right here. I took a picture of him right there. You can see him right there. That's
I know, right? I know, right? Marco Lex over there smiling, teasing hard.
But yeah, man, I want to show you these pictures in good. This is how it looked from where I was standing. This is their setup. They were there streaming. That was after Bayley and all of them left. But yeah, look at me right next to LA Knight while he was signing my hat that Erica had handed him. Look at my hat right there. I got the LA Knight swag, bro. I'm gonna buy a case.
Yes, sir.
Look at him walking right here towards me. Look. He said, "Oh boy." And he signed my hat right there. Erica handed it to him. The agent was getting pissed and she was trying blocking off everybody else.
You said his agent was getting pissed?
Yeah, like the WWE agent that's supposed to like tell them when to leave, when to. But look, he walked right up to
Oh.
me, bro. He walked up right up to me. Look at me right there. I was right in front of me.
Uh,
I was right in front of me.
but you look like you have fun, my boy. I'm glad you enjoy yourself all weekend, man.
Hell yeah. This was me looking like a nerd. It's so funny. I told Erica to take a picture of me, and then I looked at the picture. This was me. Look at me, dog. So I look kind of like squared because I had. So it's like 50 degrees out here, and
Hmm.
I had a long sleeve, a tank top, a shirt, and a button-down long sleeve, and the CM Punk sweater. And I looked like stiff as hell. Look at me looking like super squared.
That's
Like,
like 5 shirts, my boy.
yeah, I was looking like SpongeBob. Look at how square I look. Erica took the picture of me, and I'm like, damn, why do I look so stiff? And she goes, "Cause you're wearing a bunch of shirts." And
You wasn't hot at one point in time?
nah, not there, not there. But
Wow.
look at me, she's
These are hard.
stiff as hell, looking like straight SpongeBob, bro.
Son of that boy was smelling hard.
Yeah, nah, I had a good time. Um, I had a good time for sure. They were selling. Listen, bro. Big E, LA Knight, Bailey, and all of them were signing stuff. and people were buying it for like $500, $600, $400, even $300. Like I'm talking about like posters, shirts, things like that. It wasn't even just all titles or. I got
I know.
LA Knight's autograph for how much I paid for the hat, $25, and being there waiting for him to dip. And I got Big E's autograph for $25. All I had to do was wait for the show to finish and for them to leave. So many people, I can't stress enough. I was looking at the stream, and they were doing the auction house. That shit was so expensive. $25 for the hat, and I didn't have to pay them. It was $25 for the hat because that's how much the hat cost. Yeah,
Yeah,
Extraordinary on you, my boy.
what was that?
that's normally
Extraordinary on you.
I can't. I don't know what you're saying.
I said extraordinary is on your head right now. Talking about first elementary school trip type smile.
Oh, let me see. First. Oh, he probably meant to say first day. Man, you see these people on TV all the time, and you're there chilling right where they're at.
Yeah, it seemed like
yeah,
it was amazing.
What am
yeah,
I?
like you said, they're like larger than life.
Hey, I don't care. I was cheesing the entire time.
Hey, Lex was cheesing hard. He was
Nah,
cheesing too hard.
let me show
he
you. Let me
was over
see.
there. He
So
was over there. He was like cheese, cheese,
yeah, I
cheese.
was just smiling, bro. I mean, I was just in my own vibe. Like I wasn't even really trying to talk to them or touch them or anything. I didn't try touching them or anything like that. Lex looks sleepy. Ronald, you must be bored, though. You kept bringing that up. I already told you, yeah, bro. I'm exhausted. I'm beat.
That's why he.
I haven't
Yeah, he.
stopped. It was worth it though. Definitely, bro. Look, this when LA Knight took off his shirt and they were streaming it. So up here you see the stream. I took a screenshot of it. Up here you see the stream. Down here you
Mhm.
see the item they're signing, and at the
Mhm.
bottom you could see the price. So this shirt sold for over $500, and the person that bought it had to pay for shipping and everything. But that shirt he had it on. He literally had it on and took it off to sign it. And then this
Wow.
this is another one. He was signing
So
some.
five,
Go ahead, go ahead.
so $500.
Yeah, for the shirt. And then
Come on.
this was a mini Royal Rumble title, and he signed it inside the casing for it. And
Wow. Did somebody buy it?
yeah, I was standing right next to the dude that bought it. He bought it for I think it was like $500 as well, and he went up to give it to him. Look, there's when he was giving him the mini titles. Look at me standing right there. He handed it to the guy, and went back to do the stream.
Did somebody buy his shoes?
Yeah, for $1,200. Look at the shoes right here. I took a
Wa-
screenshot of that.
Wow.
He was selling Jordan ones
Yeah,
signed.
yeah, yeah. WWE had posted it. It was like, yeah, LA Knight is selling his Jordan ones at the auction tomorrow.
Custom one of one. Yeah, because they were personally made for him.
Yeah.
1,200.
That boy must be
Damn.
real lucky, man, because ain't no way I would be spending that much on a Daniel shoe.
And
Me neither.
All Lexaru had to do was buy. I bought a Royal Rumble hat, uh,
Uh
and he signed it. That's it. All I had to do was pay $25 for a hat, and I got it signed for free, for the free D.
Free, free,
Awesome.
free.
Oh shit. So yeah, of
That,
course I'm gonna have the first day elementary smile. Of course I'm gonna be cheesing. Of course, there's no hiding that. That's LA Night. Yeah, I was there standing. I was there since like 11 o'clock in the morning till like
just
4.
imagine, just
Uh,
imagine if Omos was there.
Oh yeah, no, that's the only guy who would definitely make me feel. Now, there's a few people that make me feel small. Like Wade Barrett is pretty big. Wade Barrett is about the same size as me, but
Yeah,
he
he's
lives back.
about he. Yeah, I was gonna say, but wait, bear about what? Joe 5'6", something like that.
Yeah, he's like 6'6", 6'5". Was the pre-show for the Rumble, Lex?
That's
This
simple.
this that I'm showing, no, this was a stream that they were doing on auction. The pre-show for the
Oh,
Rumble, yes, I was at the pre-show for the Rumble, standing behind Booker T at the 33-minute mark. Yeah.
Lexi Root was over there. Lexi Root was over there in the back chilling.
Oh yeah. Shit. Um, it's funny. I haven't even taken off my band. I shower with it and everything.
Oh wow.
I'm using it like a bracelet. It's like a plastic that doesn't get
Shucky
messed.
ducky quack quack.
It doesn't really say Royal Rumble or anything. It just says Tropicana Field.
But yeah, I'm glad you had your big weekend, man. Glad you went to Raw, SmackDown,
Yeah, man.
Royal Rumble.
Like I sat at the top for SmackDown and for Raw, but for Rumble I sat floor seats and it was worth the sacrifice. You know, when you pay as much as all that shit costs and you're able to meet some wrestlers, take some pictures, get some autographs, watch some good shows live. That's what it's all about.
Definitely.
Purge attacking Stunna in Discord now. This man. Oh no, are you serious? Think I just got
Oh,
scammed by one of them CD Keys websites. What website did you use? CD Key doesn't spam. Oh man,
how did you get scammed, bro? But
guys, guys, I'm gonna be live streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be live streaming Wednesday. For the rest of the week, I'm gonna be live streaming. I'll be back in my setup probably tomorrow night though. So no more of the sleepy snoozy
Sleepy Roo
streamers.
Roo.
Yeah. Now go to NXT tomorrow to complete it. Could I go to NXT tomorrow? Where the hell is NXT at? Oh no, they do it at the
Yeah.
Performance Center. Wait, I could go to NXT tomorrow actually. I think the Performance Center is free. You just gotta make the line outside.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, it's free. You just gotta make the line outside.
I did drive to Orlando. Peace out, Purge. Good night,
Go ahead
Flea.
and be. Go ahead and be one of those 50 people in the arena.
Yeah, actually, but it's funny. I had already drove. I drove to Orlando. I drove from Orlando to Tampa today because I was in Orlando yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, I drove down to Orlando for Sunday because we weren't doing nothing on Sunday over here. Maybe
now
in
you
the
about to
future,
all the
Bless.
way back. Man, now you about to drive all the way back to Miami.
Exactly, dog. I don't know if I'll drive back to Orlando. That's like an hour away. So
Yeah, you might as well just go straight home, my boy.
drive to Orlando to see NXT, or well, I probably gotta be in line for like I don't know. I'm gonna do research on it. I doubt I'll drive an hour to go be in NXT though.
Nah, you must as well go home, my boy. It ain't
To
even no
then
point.
to then drive home at 10 o'clock at night. And hell
That's
I'm,
no.
like another. That's like another 4 hours right there.
I would do NXT on another day.
Yeah, I'm tired, dog. I told Erica, man, if we didn't have the tickets for Raw, I would have gone back home already because I'm tired, bro. The Rumble kicked my ass. The Rumble ended up being 4 hours, and I haven't even really talked about it. I want to do a separate video,
Dude, imagine if the Rumble was longer,
dude. I,
like it used to be.
I had to stand the whole time. People kept staying up.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Oh my god, that shit was crazy. You got
Yeah,
scammed.
that
What's the website called though, Carter?
What is Carter in here talking about, man?
All right, guys. I'm gonna hit y'all up, man. Tomorrow we'll go live again. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, you're lurking. Subscribe to the channel. Don't miss out on another stream. We got more Royal Rumble weekend content that's gonna get uploaded within the next couple days. Uh, we're back. We're back. We're back. Kinguin. Oh, I've never used that. But good night.
We
I'm sorry for letting you down, Ronald. I'm sorry for having my eyes swelled up because I'm tired. I'm sorry that I'm here being tired talking about wrestling. All right. I'm sorry, Ronald. It wasn't good enough. But for those that are in the back, hit that subscribe for all the wrestling, for all the games, the watch parties. And I'll see you on the next one. Because I am beat. I gave my rating. We gave our rating. We have nothing left to say, I think, unless you guys want to add anything, VJ and Keon.
good night and goodbye. Bang.
Bang. Okay. Okay, Kenny Omega. Oh,
All right,
shit.
man.
All right. Peace out, VJ.
Peace out.
See you later, man.
See you later.
All right, chat. That's it. Yep, I see you putting the little hearts. It's all love, man. It's all love. It's all love. We out here. Shit. Can't wait to show you guys the videos and pictures though. And I spoiled it, but I got the CM Punk, the Scully, and I got look at me with all the freaking crumbs and shit. And I got the CM Punk hoodie and the CM Punk. Oh, that's it. I'll stop. I'll stop. Nah, I'm not high. I'm not high. I wish I was. I would have already been asleep. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what I got in the video. Peace out. Good night. CM Punk, man. I can't believe he got hurt. What a shame.